After a couple more hiatus, we finally have a new Land of the Lustrous chapter. I'm very aware I'm late to this chapter, I do apologise, but we're here now, so let's get straight into it. So it turns out it's real. Foss did pray for them and they are all gone. We open up with Foss standing all alone again going, there truly is absolutely no one. And she just falls to the ground and gets covered in snow. The next few pages is just filled with blackness. There's just nothing. Like, that's so sad. Foss has just clearly just given up at this point. It's just so sad. Until she hears a hey in the distance. She's like, yo, what the heck's that? I'm going to go look at that. And it turns out there's a rock. A rock. Your new best friend. It's basically Wilson, but Land of the Lustrous edition, okay? The rock mentions that they've been there for a while trying to figure out how to express their existence, but no one actually answered them. So we can assume that this was before everything and they've just sat here forever. Foss mentions that they don't have any human in them at all and that they're a new rock-based life form. It's a bit ironic considering they were rocks! And that they require their own form of language. She also mentions that their form prevents them from moving or seeing like anything. They're essentially just blind. But the rock's like, oh no, it's absolutely fine. They continue to talk a bit, and the rock says that they actually have nothing to complain about, and that the rock is not perfect to Foss, but actually for themselves are actually perfectly good enough. Foss then kind of collapses to the floor and goes, I wanted everyone to love me. I just wanted everyone to love me. I saw so much to know everything when I had everything, but I never tried to find out what I truly wanted, which I'm sure so many people can relate to, and it kind of hurts. And the fact that now she realized that she can't do that anymore, and she looks like she goes into tears, which is really sad to see. She says that she regrets it. She could have turned back any time, but now everyone's gone because of her. Foss and the rock then look out into the night sky and talk about the white dwarfs and how it's the last stage of a star's light. And the rock mentions that he's always singing and that he likes his song. Foss states that it's beautiful and that the rock is glad that they met Foss, and that Foss is glad. And as they look out, the final panel shows stars in the sky, which I believe is the first panel in the manga. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the first panel in the manga to show stars in the sky, which could represent all of the Lunarians passing on. So let's go into my thoughts. Honestly, I'm a bit confused by this chapter. I feel like I need some people to explain it to me in full. But I'm so glad that we finally see now after the prey was real. Like, there was no Control Z, there was no nothing. Like, it was completely real. Foss genuinely did pray them away, and that they're gone now. It was really heartbreaking to see how Foss is actually upset that they're gone. You know, she just collapses to the floor and is just upset, regretting everything that she'd done so far. And I think it's really sad that Foss mentions that she just wanted everyone to love her, you know, and that she wanted to know everything when she had everything, but, you know, she never knew what she truly wanted and she couldn't have it anymore. And I think a lot of people can relate to that kind of thing, which kind of makes it very relatable and kind of makes us relate to Foss a little bit. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But the way how, you know, she regrets, and it's something that kind of shocks me. I didn't expect her to regret it. I thought she'd just be sad that she's alone, but no, she's just upset that this is how it's all turned out in the end, which is quite heartbreaking. I'm extremely looking forward to the next chapter. I have a feeling that we're in the end game now of the series. Again, I'm sorry that this video is so late. A lot of personal stuff has happened in life, so there's been some slow video uploads, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the late upload. Thank you all so much, by the way, for the last video. It's got 6,000 views on it, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you all so much for that. It means so much. Thank you all so much for watching this, and I will see you when the next chapter appears. Hopefully we won't get another hiatus, but I'll see you guys in the next chapter. See ya.